And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon in the lee of some horrible shithole or other. Well now, oof. We want to upgrade the stagecoach. We want to upgrade the barracks, and that will require getting hold of rather more deeds. We also have a lovely new character cast to play with, produced by a member of the community, and I'm looking forward to her. This will be Arella the Falconer, who likes to shoot things with arrows. The bird doesn't actually do as much for now, because she only has one skill for it. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a mixed one, isn't it? Right. We need to kill the front rank and keep enemies in the back. Dorst Akbar needs to go and meditate. And then we need to go and get some more deeds. We shall be heading out into the Warrens for a medium expedition with a meagre amount of funding. This is not going to end well, is it? Okay. Let's see how we do. We're probably also going to be forced to go back to the Crimson Courtyard soon and risk more people getting infected, just to try and get some blood to sustain the one or two badly infected people we have. Yeah, that's not fun, is it? Right. Warrens, take an extra bandage because it's for Warrens. You are... yeah. Don't need that. Okay. We have Sanctuary, so we can camp safely. You're going to the Warrens, and you don't have Slave a Beast. And it's a medium one? Oh dear goodness. Well, this will be interesting. But look! Look! Camping icons! The first story, Talk to the Sword, The Edge of Reason, and Murmuring Lantern all have their own art now, which is lovely. Do you have a Founding Stone? What else can we give you? Scouting chance. You know what? Speed 6. Yeah, 6 is good, and she has a lot of speed buffs in her skills. Let's get crazy on that front. Oh, that's Antiquarian. Let's reorganize. Stun. Speed. Oh! Balances up perfectly. Actually, that's even better. So, trinkets for you, my dear. Nothing special, anything general. I'm quite tempted by that, to be honest, but no. Let's not risk it. Okay. Wait, you... oh! Okay. Bosh! Right, and we're going to the Warrens. We're going to want 2 of those, 1 of those. With all those... no, we can't really afford anything else. Right, away we go. So I was thinking there, you know, an extra key just with those scouting bonuses, but I think it's just too risky. For the investment, we're quite low on money, need to sustain this estate. We need to restore it to its former glory.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Oh.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Well, she's probably going to end up afflicted. Okay. Arella, we know you like to get all the loot. Hey, it's a painting. You know, many years ago, Arella made a promise regarding a certain painting. This isn't it, but that is just so weird that should happen. Ah. Right, let us shoot a skeleton. So that arrow sound was slightly larger, slightly louder a day or two ago. The guy who made the mod not reduced it because some people complained about the volume of it. They actually complained that it sounded a bit pathetic, so he's made it quieter.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I liked it. It was nice. It was just a single shot. Alright. Do your best. Take that stress off her. Of course, I see a major downside to this. Oh no, there we are.
Another one falls.
The downside being that it would be harder to take out the front rank foe. Right, let's use diversion. Is she pointing at... Oh no, she's not pointing, she's going, come on, she's beckoning with 3 fingers. Because, yeah, characters in this game only have 3 fingers and a thumb. How badly blighted are you? Oh, that's a lot, okay. Well, there's a lot of stress needs to be taken care of as well. You see the hawk there flapping its wings. They do appear a little stiff on the down flap before they go back up again, but I'm not going to complain, right? It's, you know, custom bird animation. Wow, you know, just really nicely done. And of course, Greedrell here is just going to shoot a skeleton.
Be gone, fiend.
So, I did have the opportunity to try her out.
The blood quickens.
A little bit yesterday, and she seems, while she's performing quite well here, the Falconer seems reasonably balanced, and I like that. In fact, there's a lot of things I like about it. And that was Nero, the old arrow sound that I remembered. Speaking of arrows, axe.
Back to the pit.
Well, it's more of a vault, really.
Be wary.
Yeah.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So we're working on getting that stress down. We will be camping soon because of that health and that stress level. But if we can... Oh, hey, Rel. You want to just, like, shovel that stuff there?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It's another painting. Oh, the irony. The sweet, sweet irony. The painting she never found before. I don't know if she ever put much effort in originally. Right. It's a fight. We have to go to the fight, sadly. But first, she's going to steal the contents of this backpack. You know, given that it's Rel, she should basically have the antiquarian hunting thing, but yeah. Oh. Oh. Hey! So the huntress does know how to work traps and snares. Delightful. Now, what foes await? This darkened chamber. Oh no! Right then! Well, this isn't good. Let's just start with a volley fire so you can see it, because it's a skill I haven't used yet, right? Now just look at this. Wow. Treble dodge.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
You're not living up to your reputation at all. Wow. They are determined to dodge us. To evade our strikes. Oh, and she's bleeding. That's not great. It's 2 for 2, so it's okay. We just need to concentrate on keeping her alive, and that is beautiful. Right, I think it's time we anticipate some incoming attacks, don't you? Because there's going to be a lot of them. I don't think the man set it off with a horror. Over horror! It's fine. We'll manage. That is not so fine. Diseases are always bad at this point in time. Right. You get shot. Thank you. I still want someone to do a custom mod with a hero who uses the madman's sounds as he fights. Possibly as a fanatic mod. I think that's super flagellant quite well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Alright,
all.
now you need to stop her freaking out. Because she is not coping very well at the moment. And then if you could have destroyed them. That's really truly unfortunate. She'll be getting here next. Oh! Should have done that a little earlier, I'm afraid. Oh, and a dodge. And again, the stress doesn't count as targeted attacks, so no riposte attacks occur.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's right, Will. You show him. Shoot him in the straitjacket. Right in the middle of the straitjacket. Yeah, that's right. You heard. Now, just work that stress down a little. It's all about the stress management so far. I think we'll be camping right after this fight. Alright, just not a bandage, just a single target heal. And you can finish him off. No, you can't finish him off. Okay. He'll live to fight another round.
Their formation
Or
is
not.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
We'll go with not. And we haven't used this yet, so let's just show this off. And like that.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I like the way the virtue light comes out of his wings and radiates out away from him as he screams and gets them all worked up. Okay. This might end in a resolve check. It's close. Nope. I had gauged it correctly. Whew. Okay, group heals. Group heals, shoot him down slowly. And...
Executed with impunity.
I said slowly, Rel.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, look, she just keeps getting hurt, so... Right. There's a chest full of stuff. If we camp, we'll use firewood, we'll use some food, we'll have more space to carry stuff.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So we want a nice big meal. Get everyone feeling relaxed before we rest. See, she's even holding a bow there. We're going to, first off, prevent an ambush, because ambushes are horrible when they happen. Right, 8 points left. Well, we have a new heroine, so scavenge up a bit of extra food. I don't know, it is a medium rub. Heightened senses, we'll go... Oh, I should have just... Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Right, you, my dear. It's time to Bridget Jones this motherfucker. Oh wow, no downsides this time. She got extra total health and extra speed. Oh, look at it. And then time to share the first story. I really need to get those barks sorted out. And then does anyone have... No one has a stress removal skill to use on either of these. In which case... First aid on the priestess. Wait, did she say? Did she say in isolation? I think there's a story there. Maybe she was being punished while she reintegrated into society.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. That is unfortunate. That is 6 points. Oh well, better hope we run into a fight then to heal it all up. Ah, there's one just up the corridor there, that's fine. Right. Yeah. This run's going to end in sorrow and madness, isn't it? There's just too much stress and hassle. Oh, you beauty. Kana or Ren? Well, Kana's probably going to be attacking more. Ren, did you have any other skills available? Not really at the moment. No, we'll have to look into that when we get back to town then. if we get back to town.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Did I seriously forget to bring shovels? Right, let's have a look at this. The Warrens, we're going to... Look, she'll get stressed out, she'll get stressed out. We need the deeds.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Oh, great. Okay, well look, no one else No one else became afflicted. Little Miss 94 out of 200 there. So there was a chance of recovery, albeit rather brief. Oh, great. This is just horrible. Here it comes. Yeah, she's a scaredy cat. Great, just
Fear
great.
and frailty finally claim their
Indeed,
due.
the elders did not warn her. Let's indulge in a little violence. A little strike to stun. Bosh! In your face, mister. Okay, he resists the stun resistance debuff. He didn't resist the stun itself. Let's throw a bleed on there to try and get rid of that little bleed. That is not enough. But that is where the Withering Hail of Arrows might just come in the near future. Group heal in case it critical. Yeah, she's healing. That's really bad ugly right now. Because she's going to be a major centre of attention, and this should hopefully weaken. Oh yeah, weaken up that little pig to the point where it will die from blood loss in the rather near future. And here comes rather more blood loss as those hook-swinging swine lay into
The
harm.
slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
And she wants to be a part of the bloodshed.
Press this advantage.
That's alright.
Give them no quarter.
The sword wants to fight. And you dodged the attack, you scum. You know, I might still be able to turn this run around, but it's going to be pretty damn nasty when I do. Oh, great. Just die!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Much better. You know, Rel, you weren't supposed to kill him quite so quickly.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh. The Overture box. So this is one of the musical boxes. Extra health and dodge, less accuracy. You know what? Not even thinking about it. Straight away. Party healer, you don't need the accuracy that much, you just need to keep people alive. And that means you staying alive. That is 77, so not 75 or lower. Oh, nasty. Okay. So, these Carrion Eaters, they're blatantly carrion crawlers if you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, or Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, or D&D Next, or whatever they're calling it now. They're carrion crawlers, right? You know, munchy, they'll paralyze you a bit, stress you out. Not good. The drummer, on the other hand, needs to be taken down hard and fast. That wasn't hard, but it was fast. Let's get some healing. That's not healing, that's bad.
Compassion
healing.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then just start carving our way through the front ranks here. Let's try and take that one
Another
down.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
To leave targets open for the archer, and to reduce the amount of incoming attacks. Yeah, we're not getting rid of both of those afflictions, but probably not even one. But it would be nice. Ah, we have diseases to get rid of as well. Who has disease resistance skills? You get the Plague Doctor, the Grave Robber or the Highwayman. One of them I think is a disease removal skill. Sorry, I meant disease removal instead of disease resistance. Okay, just keep that coming. That's nice. Just keep wearing the stress down. You can reach him this way, and he'll probably bleed to death soon. Oh, more stuff. Wow, not a result test. No cure for that, so she might need to get angry. Speaking of get angry, shoot that. Nice. Right, you're already afflicted, so might as well. Oh, good God.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
This is not death by initiative, but it's time to get really angry. Let your anger override and surpass your pain. Yes, there's no way to surpass. Feel the pain. Overcome it. Be the pained one. You're just getting too much stress there. Oh, pretty shiny.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
More treasure for Rel's pack. She doesn't like to share it.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's worth bearing in mind that the wealth beyond measure he is referring to here is probably not this particular find in general, but more of a generalization. You know, it says it doesn't matter how clever you are, how lucky you are, how brilliant you are. If you find valuable stuff, you find valuable stuff. And we found a key. A secret room now, or a treasure chest would be golden. But for now, we're going to have to put up with this fight. Ooh, I see potential. But let's start by shooting that. You need to attack the little pig. There we go. And then we need to concentrate on taking this one out. Yeah, that's fine. You're healthy. Just... lovely job. So now we're on healing and stress removal duty for the rest of this fight, which probably won't be too long at this point because the Hellion basically just can't do much beyond attack. And there we go, for example, there's an attack. Another group heal, because it keeps more people alive that way. Okay, here comes the pain. Probably gonna bleed. Yep. Afflictions tend to lower resistances, and the Twilight Knight has a fairly low bleeding resistance anyway. Likely maybe the arrow just funked into his belly plate there. Extra stress. There we go.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
You know, 6, 5. Okay. You know, she kinda does have a nice amount of armor there, so... you know, protection stone makes sense. I don't think we want anyone to touch that. I was going to say all these, but hey, look. She's learned something new, and it didn't replace anything. Irrepressible. We need to lock that when we can afford it. Yeah, but locking traits is a luxury moment. It's 2 points. She can live with that. I take that back. She cannot live with that as spiders. Nice. She's bleeding. She needs the healing. Okay, can we stun this spider? That would be really nice. We can! Wonderful. Oh, here comes the pain. Alright, that kind of works, except there's a second spider here, and that's going to really hurt. So let's kill it now. Oh, you beauty. Okay, you're not bleeding anymore. That's great. You're already marked as a target, but you're also heavily stressed, so I'm going for that one. Now, poor Arella has... So, something I'm noticing already with the Falconer is no healing skill, right? So, it's different to the Arbalest or the Musketeer. But she is a nice shooty character. Could have gone with Diversion there because she's quite helpful at the moment. Let's miss with an attack. That was really wonderful. But that made up for it. Because the spiders really like to poison the targets they have marked. Uh-oh. Okay, that's really bad. We need another fight soon.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Eat that. Eat that. Because her health bar was significantly lower than hers, proportionally speaking. Right. Purify this food. Because... yeah. Right. Okay, eat that. Okay, we might be able to manage 2 each. Yeah, no one refused food. That's great. No one balked at the thought of food. Right. We have a lot of... okay. We really need a lot of food. We have a lot of stress here. She's managed to disarm that. That 97 will need to be dealt with as soon as we can get into a fight. And just... okay. This is a high food room. Oh, you know what? Yes. Bleeding Pendant for the Hellion. She has 1 bleed skill, she has 2 bleed skills, but between the 2 of them, she can cover the first 3 ranks. So you could almost go like Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, if it bleeds, and bleed out, and not even have Adrenaline Rush. Or you could just say no Iron Swan, or even no Wicked Hack. Would that work? Yes, you could do... I mean, front rank's going to knacker her when she goes for her bleeding attacks, but you could go for a full bleed build with the Hellion there. Okay, that is still 97, that is 97. It's kind of bad. Okay, that is where we're going to have to relieve some of that. But in the meantime, there's a trap. At the moment, traps are practically ambient stress relief. Alright. When a girl's gotta know, a girl's gotta know. Ah, edging ever closer to a fight where we can use the glimmer of hope. Right, let's disarm that. I didn't want to risk doing it with Vestal because if she set it off, she'd just get really badly hurt. And they are eating again. They are really noshing up this time. They're just famished. Either that or just the sight of all these weird pigmen creatures really gets them hungry. Then again, we haven't had many of them yet, and it's spiders again. Oh no! Right. Shoot, spider. Good. Stun the spider. Good.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Kill the spider. Yeah! And reduce the party stress. Now that was a round to be proud of, except this next bit is going to be really horrible as they just pile all the blight on her and she dies, withering in a corner, all shriveled up full of poison, going, no, why did I ever volunteer for this? That's a lot of stress. Here comes the light. And we don't want any more of that, thank you very much. And you can't fix that, so you just need to deal with your own stress levels.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You know what? That actually works quite nicely. What's in here?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Now I know Falconer had trinkets, I know she's got a cloak. The Hawkeye pendant is dodge and crit, and you know what? Yes. The reason I took that off is that anyone else could use it, whereas this is a class-specific trinket, so no one else could use it. Makes it easy to carry. Okay. Uh-oh. Barbarian woman wants to rummage through the bones.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's a lot of stress. That is an ungodly amount of stress. We're about to see a resolve test. Any moment. No, oh, okay. Right. Withering volley fire. Oh, they missed him. Oh. Gotcha. Now, as long as we can keep that kind of behaviour up. Okay, let's stun the front one. That would be lovely, and it was. Such power! There is no stopping them! Sorry, I thought it was a positive one from over. Such power!
Gnawing uncertainty.
Oh, that's just too much stress.
Birthplace of dread.
Too much stress. This is going really badly, by the way. Right. There we go. Oh no. She's going to pass her turn and be terrified. Oh, paranoid. I like the way she's hugging her bird there.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
It's like, no, nothing bad's gonna happen to you. You're my only good, true friend in the world. I trust you, Mr. Feathers. Mr. Feathers needs a name. That's a real problem. One that has now been partially alleviated. Yeah, alright, just chop away. So that number needs to be a lot nearer 120. Yeah, see? Her only true friend. She's like, obviously really socially awkward or something. I can't be right, I can't be real at all. At least she didn't back up a step. Or say back up a pace. People might think pacing rather than pace. You know, speed. How bloody stressed out is she? This is getting worse. We may have to leave this one early. In this case now. Oh, 3 for 2, right, okay. Gotcha.
This expedition at least promises success.
So this is turning into a right disaster. Alright, well you move then. Thank you. Weird when we get like that. Right. Oh, what do we got here? 500... Nope, okay. So, I hear the citrines are worth ditching. Because I'll never find any more of them, right? Right? You know? Eh? Let's try... Look, do you want to just eat a little bit now, love? You thank me later. I hope. Okay. Yeah, you check what's in there. Alright. Risky, but we should be okay. It's room battles as well, it's not just exploring, we might have to go all the way to the last room, which is fortunately not that far away, and we haven't had any good scouting options. There's a trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
That's a really bad number. I mean, that's not great. The main goal is just to get out of here alive. No, we got rid of all our bandages. I wonder if... Yeah, last room. So I wonder if the surprise roll is when you click on the door or when you load up the room on the other side, because, you know, lighting torches as you go through doorways could be significant at that point. Probably good to light them beforehand. You only do it as you're going through if you just...
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh. Yeah, see that? That's bad. Yep.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Yep. Just. Don't do that, you ninny. You could have taken... Okay, that's really bad now. We have to leave. We literally have to leave. We cannot afford a death's door check there. With the end so near in sight. But you know what? We... no. No, because that's just really bad. Oh well. Gotta go.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
I just remembered that we weren't going to get the 5 deeds for completing the quest, so actually that stagecoach upgrade was even further away than I thought. Let's see how many negative quirks and diseases people have picked up. Okay, off guard. Ruins foe, that's right, we just won't go there for a bit. Steady's good. And kleptomaniac, of course, how delightful.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Aha! This is a new town event. Heresy in the Blood. An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction, he is merciless and plies his trade with extreme prejudice. The fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. Now, if my experience is anything to go by, this event occurs periodically from time to time. The fanatic won't... he won't attack... in my experience, he won't attack on weeks when his town event hasn't come up. But I could be wrong. It could be that it just plays once, and then he keeps coming back from time to time, right? It might be worth provoking a fight with him, because I've heard that now he carries an item that can cure the Crimson Curse, and poor Fennel could really do with curing. She's not the only one. I'll need to think about that. Ren is going to need that disease treated. At least we got some money. So, Dost Akbar has meditated. Gwyn and Vesges and Fennel are controlling their urges and thirsting for blood. Okay. And here we have the fanatic just standing by the wagon. He's bloody big, isn't he? And look at the size of that wagon. I mean, yeah, perspective as well. You know, he's massive. Okay, let's have a look at the stagecoach. Okay, Drow. Oh, 2 men-at-arms and a grave robber. It's just not fair. Ah, well. Might be able to afford a guild upgrade or a tavern upgrade. We can afford a guild upgrade. And we can afford tavern upgrades. I'll need to think about that. So, what I'll do is I'll take a short break now. No, I won't. No, I won't. Ren, sweetheart, you are going in for treatment, because all those shakes and extra nerves really aren't going to help. These heroes are going to need a Twilight Knight to go out with them, and she would level from even a short mission. That's not good. I could send him out with a Jester. Let's see, where is he? Vernon. Vernon would probably level, unless it was a short one. Ah, that's rough. Okay, well, I need to take a little time to think about what to do. In the meantime, I'll take a little break and see you all guys next time. Bye-bye for now.